Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristelle, and today we're going to be playing Gone Home. This is basically an older exploratory walking simulator, and I believe the kind of premise of this game is that you have gone home, but everyone is gone, so you're kind of just exploring the house and picking up and reading a bunch of little notes and stuff to try and figure out where everybody went and what happened. Yes, I'm actually very intrigued because this game has been recommended to me a few times now, by you guys actually, and I heard it is very good and that it's just kind of all about the story, which I really love story games, so I'm very excited to play it today. As always, we will be streaming this live on Twitch, so if you still check away my inside and I'm talking to people, that is why. But yes, all that being said, content warning list for this game will be listed down below in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube, give this video a big thumbs up if you end up liking it, helps me out a lot. But otherwise, let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
Hi Mom. So
Hi.
I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
See you soon. Gone Home. Oh, I didn't know there was voice acting in this game. That's so nice. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Oh my god, it's in the 90s. Home sweet home. Is this my bag? Can I click on it? What does it say? Kate Grenbrier. Okay. Open door. Hold right mouse or left to look closer. Oh, I see. Oh. Got it. Okay. Katie, I'm so sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad is crossed out, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried, I love you. Sam. Who's Sam? Open door. Oh, it's locked. Oh, there's a lamp. Oh my god. Christmas duck. Christmas duck! Oh my god, there's a key. See ya, Christmas duck. Okay. House key added to backpack. Okay, I'm Caitlin. Caitlin Grenbrier. How old am I? 73. Oh, what's the math? 20 something, right? Gamer brain. Alright, calm down. Oh, okay. It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. Where did we go in Europe? Boarding pass at Amsterdam. We went to Amsterdam. Oh wait, no, we're coming from Amsterdam. We're going to Portland. Nope. This is coming back home. Gone home. I got it. It's all coming together. Okay. We've also got a map. Okay, the foyer, front porch. Alright, good to know. Can I bring my Christmas duck with me? This is so cute. Oh yeah, I can observe it too. Oh. $5.99. What a steal. Okay. Unlock door. Hello? Alright. This is not a horror game. And there's no reason to be scared. But I am getting very horror vibes, so... Turn lamp off. I don't like that. Front hall. Oh, it looks like people are moving. Like packing up boxes? Got a document. Wellsprings Movers Inc. From Terrence Grenbrier. Terrence, is that my father, mother, maybe a sibling? I'm not sure. Description of shipment content. Boxes, kitchen, master bed, child bed, overweight, library, office, 2 televisions. Continue to attach worksheet. Okay. Wow, that's like 3K. Where did I move?
Dear Katie.
Oh my god.
So much has changed, even just since you've been away.
Sam's
We
journal.
moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh, is that it? I thought they were gonna tell me something. I see. Are all of these objects gonna be useful? Or maybe not everything. We've got a magazine, author magazine, 50 contestants with up to $21,000 in prizes. Critiques of the art of feedback get published. The Secret, The Blank Page, How 20 Top Authors Conquer It. Stephen King. Alright. We've also got Soft Plus. Oh my god, it's a baby. A child. Let's go to Christmas stuff. We don't need it here. Where should we go first? Should we go upstairs or should we look around downstairs? It's so fucking dark in some of these areas. Oh, I could turn it on. Yeah. Lights would be helpful. Oh, there's a note. Directions to work from new house? Left on a grab tree, right on Bullhorn, exit on 47th North. Oh, how to get to the new house. Travel time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Do I get to visit that? Or is that more so them just telling me how to get there? Oh my god. I know that this is not a horror game, but I feel very on edge. Like, this entire house just gives me bad vibes. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't belong in a horror game. What does that say? Janice Grenbar, senior conservationist. Is that my mother? Is there any secrets in here? Oh, Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. I guess that's it for this. Oh, there's a card. I have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Who's Uncle Harvey? Why is this card back here? Alright, where should we go now? Don't trust anything. Alright. Oh my god. Grab skull. Candy skull. Is somebody home? I swear I heard creaking. Okay, I'll put that back. Anything else here? Regional track and... Stop that. The fuck? Regional track and fields finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay, first race. Jamie Plume, Carla Jones, Shauna Rosie, and Caitlin Grenbry. That's me. We were on track and field. I was on track and field too, did you know? Yeah, I was on track and field like a long time ago. I used to love running. I don't know what happened. I think I started playing video games more and now I hate running. I also have very bad joints. Like I have really bad knees and ankles and wrists because I did a lot of really dumb shit when I was younger, like jumping to and from high places just for fun to see if I could. And like, calm the fuck down. And I did gymnastics and stuff, so all of my joints are fucked. So whenever I run, it like kind of hurts. Regional track and fields finals, April 22nd at 1991, girls long jump event. First place. Oh my god, we can jump. Alright, anything in here? No. I'm just gonna make it a complete mess of this house because I'm gonna leave these all open so that I know that I checked it, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. We got a book, a holy Bible. Maybe we'll just put this somewhere. There we go. On my house. Okay, what about in here? Boone County, telephone directory, 1995. Drawer. Oh, there's a letter. Holy shit, how do I read this? Dear Jan? Or maybe it's Fran? Jan. No, it's Jan, because our mother's name is Janice. Okay, so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream. Sorry, I swear I heard little really soft creaking of the stairs and like breathing. I'm sorry. I know this is not a horror game. I just... Stop. Okay, I'm gonna face this way so I can see the stairs. I know it's not a horror game. I'm sorry. Okay. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. Fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion and you said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Winnipeg? That's very specific. That's in... Wait. Winnipeg's in Canada, right? I live in Canada. I know my place is here. We just got a new vinyl. I don't know what that word says. Jealousy head. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. What? Okay, that's such a weird interaction. Tries to make us jealous and then asks to trade places. Okay, so how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie. Carol. Probably college roommate? and maybe friend now. Would it be wild if somebody would walk by in one of the doorways? There's just so many like little sounds, and also just the way we entered in here and the lights were flickering. Like, no, I've been playing way too many horror games. I feel unsafe. Oh, that's locked. Would it be in this vent? No. Okay. What's in this drawer? Worldwide timetable, effective June 1st, 1994. Domestic reservations. Katie's departure, 7694. Flight 881. Wait, 94. I fucking heard that. What the fuck was that? Okay, I thought I was being a little unreasonable, but I feel like they're doing it on purpose. Okay, wow, so we went all over the place then. Oh, we did go to Amsterdam. Wait, where are we coming from? Okay, there is a note here as well. Play messages?
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Is that my voice? So maybe we tried calling home before.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Sounds like footsteps upstairs. So
Hi, Mom.
It is kind of
So I got my
sussy.
ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, that was the message we heard at the very beginning of the game. It's such a horror game trip to enter a house and the first thing you see is giant stairs. True. Okay. Why are we calling Sam crying? And also, why didn't Sam pick up? And who is Sam? I feel like they're... Would that be like a sibling? Grab phone. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god, is this our family? Jan and Terry. Is this me, Katie, and Sam? Okay, so probably a sibling. Maybe it's supposed to like sound like rain? Like hitting glass or something? But it really... Okay, I'm just gonna leave. How is this not a horror game? How is this? How the I don't. Okay. Press 2 or M to check your location in the house. Oh yeah, there's a map. How big is this house? They've been gone before the message was sent then. Like before my voicemail was sent? Or before... Oh my god. The sounds are very weird. I swear in that lightning it sounded like a man made a sound. But maybe I'm just losing it. Maybe it's very possible I'm just losing it. Okay. Welcome, new student. That's a man talking. That sounded kind of like a radio though, I think, or like a TV. I thought it was somebody talking. I heard, what did it say? Residents are urged to stay indoors or something. Probably a weather alert. That makes sense, because it's raining very hard. That makes sense. Okay. I forget that some people have like weather alerts for when it rains, because where I live, it rains 90% of the time. It has to be like very bad for us to get like a weather warning. Like, it doesn't happen very often, so I'm not used to hearing it. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School, as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class so that we can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 lined notebook per... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that, but that definitely sounded like there was something behind me. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. Why do you need 6 pencils? That's a lot of pencils. I can see for pens because you might run out of ink, but like just bring like 1 mechanical pencil and you're fine, or maybe 2. 1 box of colored pencils, a standard combination for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. $2.50 for a lunch provided by the cafeteria? That's so cheap. What the fuck? And a positive attitude. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna flunk. I'm gonna flunk. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Valence? Principal. This sounds kind of like something you would bring. Never mind, I'm stupid. I was literally gonna say this sounds like more like a high school than a college. Literally the first sentence is Goodfellow High School. Okay, makes sense.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
The Psycho House. What happened here then? Huh? How is this confirmed haunted? I agree, there's way too many fucking sounds going on. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. From Paris, 8/2/94. Hi Mom and Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit. Oh god. I don't remember any of my French, I'm sorry. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Weird. Weird? Oh, weird that it's 1 Arbor Hill? Okay. Interesting. I guess this is the 90s. You would have quite a bit of film. Do people still develop film from like, do you guys remember those, disposable cameras? I used to live on that shit when I was younger. I kind of wonder if people still use it. I feel like I saw a trend for like 2 weeks where people were using it again, and I thought it was so strange because everyone was like, oh my god, we're developing photos like it's vintage, and they had these like $5 disposable cameras. Like, wait a second. Wait a damn second. These are not that old. Grab photo. Who is this? DeSoto. She's cute. Who is that? Girlfriend? Mayhaps? I can hear the radio in there. It's so dark. Oh, okay, thank god. Oh my god. This would make... What the fuck was that? I'm not hearing things, right? Like, that was a weird, creepy sound. Good lord. This would make such a good horror game. It would be so easy for them to just turn this into a horror game, even though I know that's probably not the point of this, but the atmosphere is perfect for one. Okay, what do we have? We've got a highlighter. Wow. Brightness. I love that. I love my brightness sticks. Oh, 3-ring binder. Holy shit, I haven't used one of these in a while. Oh my god. I always hated these because I'm left-handed, so the massive rings would always I'd have to go like this over top. I hated them. So I would try to use them backwards, and then teachers would yell at me because all of my the lined papers have the ring on the other side, so they get pissed because they're like, why are you writing on the back? How am I supposed to know there's writing on it? I'm like, what do you mean? You obviously saw that there was writing on it. Just flip it over, forehead. But yeah, I always used to get in trouble for that because I would use it this way instead. High school teachers are so fucking weird. They get so mad for no reason. Oh, we got a document. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Grenbrier. Who is Terrence? What the fuck, dude? Okay. Terrence is the dad. Terrence is the dad. Yeah. I remember from the photo that we saw in the hallway, his under said Terry. Okay, so Terrence is the dad. Sam is the sister? Brother? Sibling? Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frame disrupts a circuit wired directly behind the the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Grenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. So there's like really jank wiring. Maybe that's why everything is so creaky and flickery. Well, Benjamin opened the killing of JFK theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. I'm gonna fucking slap you upside the head with this book if you come anywhere near me, spooky ghost bitch. I know this is not horror. This is not a horror game. This is not a horror game. This is not a horror game. I hate it here. Oh, read crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars twinkling as if he were lying down on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. He blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes? Yes, he was a very long way from home, but the future needed him. So he was writing a book, I suppose? What does this say? Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early, what does that say? Early something utopia, advanced technology, end World War II, early times something too different. We got some real tin hash shit going on here. What the fuck is all this mumbo jumbo? Pioneer CLD D703 combination laceric compact disc remote with backlight, double-sided play headphone out. So they're listing things that they're trying to sell. Got it. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be... Shut up. Fucking creaky ass house. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular, and then it stops. I just really don't want to go into the dark room that open. Oh my god, what would this be? 19? What was the year? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me look at the notes. 1963. Fuck. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Alright, no spooky bitches in here, right? Nobody. Who opened the door? Nobody. Alright. Maybe it was the wind. Maybe the window was open and the wind blew it. Yeah, who knows? Okay, I'm just gonna close this, see what else we've got. Oh, grab a lid. Got a book. The Accidental Pariah, Terrence L. Grenbrier. Oh, her dad was a writer. Oh, okay. A message from our future saved the present's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Okay. It looks like there's... What? Hello? Oh my god. Wow, the magazine for men, gentlemen, February 1989, Moscow by night, drugs, prostitution, the mafia, the new rules of love, ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling. I'm just gonna put those back. Man magazine for men. They should have put it in like a dark bluish gray sort of color, so they really knew it was man magazine for men. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Readers tell us about their worst moments. Why would that be your worst moment? 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. We're still working on that one in 2021. It's crazy. Male gaze? No thanks. So let's focus more on the male gaze. Hell yeah. Here, we'll put this tissue box out with the magazine, just, you know, for emergencies. No reason. Oh, there's a book. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for a parent of teens. Are you trying to say that the kid is a stranger? Oh my god, you guys, this guy is he's a hooligan. He's got his cap on backwards, grumpy, listening to music with his skateboard. He doesn't even have his shoes tied up. Oh my god. Not my kid. Stranger under my roof, understanding teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've faced since having children. Oh, I hate it here. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she enters adolescence at the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based on well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Alyssa Medina, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with a stranger under your roof. Okay, so first parenting tip, don't call your child, a teenager who is learning about themselves, a stranger under your roof. That would be a really great way to not be toxic to your own child and then publish it. Just a thought. Just a thought. Good lord, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I do not enjoy. What is the make of this room? It feels like there should be something here. This is so bothersome. Put a lamp or something. And then it's just, okay. Alright, I'm leaving. Alright, let's head out. I'll come back for that later. Hopefully I can find it somewhere. I don't know what it would be. But there's an eraser. Oh my god, I hate these erasers. The pink erasers are actually the worst. Oh, what does this say? Examine pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual, Northwest Regional Prescribed Burn Procedures and Precautions. Alright. Kind of thought there would be more to that. Alright. It's so... Why is it so dark? Always. All of this is so spooky. There's quite a bit of art on the walls too. I wonder if any of the family members were artists. I've also got a folder. Reproductive System Worksheet number 6, Samantha Greenbrier. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Grab a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. I was actually the worst at writing essays. I think I hated it because it felt very redundant to me whenever I would write an essay, because you kind of have to like start with like, okay, here's what I'm talking about, here's the points and why, and then you end with what you're talking about. So in my brain it just like didn't make sense, because why write 4 paragraphs when you can just say it all in like 3 sentences instead? And I was like, why also do you have to repeat what you're talking about like 4 times, like in every paragraph basically? Fuck you, Dave. Quit being so noisy back there. Alright, story number 1. Story A. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vag. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Incredible, you guys. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. And ovum starts to develop. Story number B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vast ferns to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus and go into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 to 3 months in the epidermis. When the penis become erect, I leave the epidermis and travel up through the body. Okay, past the gland. Okay, glands. Without me, an egg cell could not begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me along with about 200 million other sperm out of the penis birth process called ejaculation. Okay, wow. Part of a fertilized egg. I will be. What does that say? Wait, what did he say? I will be the winner. A part of a fertilized egg. I hate it here. Okay. Wow, we get a whole. You know, I don't know if I want to read this. I think we all here know how the reproductive system works, right? We love heterosexual intercourse, specifically for reproduction. Wait, I think all you're supposed to do is reorder this to make sense of how the system works. This kind of looks like, did we write a fanfic? Well, okay, I guess now I do have to read it, don't I? The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Essa Glatz stares out the window of a train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wellum in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear, what is that? Borislav? Borislav, the boy she is engaged to. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Stop. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris's across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. What? Wait. This is not the fanfic I was expecting. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with the torn bedsheets. Where did we go? How did we get here? Oh god, Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Sue me. I like Sam. Sam's pretty alright. I think Sam is doing schooling right. I think they understood the assignment perfectly. Well, that was an experience. Orange soda. Where's chapter 2? Oh, there's a little box here. Dad's second book. Why are there so many of these? Did it not sell well? Maybe it didn't sell very well. Maybe that's why we have so many copies. Oh, we've got a letter here. From the desk of Donald Fripps, publisher, March 8th, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier. Sorry, I keep saying Grenbrier. Is it Grenbrier or Greenbrier? I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching up. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and our stewardship of the first series must end here. Wow. Yeah. That's what I said. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripps, publisher. Okay. That's kind of sad that his books aren't selling. Yeah, because it does say when you scroll over it, grab Dad's second book. So I guess the first one, maybe it sold a little better, but maybe seemingly not that well still. Okay. Let's let's move on. This was an experience, this room. That is very dark. Okay. The amount... You could make such a good horror game out of this. You really could. This looks quite cozy, though. Oh, there's a lot of his book. The Accidental Savior. It looks like all of these boxes are his book. That's kind of sad. There's a note here. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Danny? Real? He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave him my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning in. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots. Childhood friend then? Oh.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
Rude.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
What? Default friends added to backpack. That's so sad. I didn't really have, like, kids in my neighborhood when I grew up, honestly, so I don't know if that's even, like, I assume that's correct. That looks terrifying, that room right there. That just does not look like a place I want to go. Wait, was that door open before? Okay, before I go in there, can I read this? Oh, I can. I almost missed this. Are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask somebody if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who was... What? That's so rude. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? That's so fucking rude. What the fuck? Okay, let's go in the spooky room. Okay. What is it saying? Severe weather warning, western region. Oh. I'm just gonna turn this off. Examine... Making friends, even when you something. Sam thought this might help, Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you how to make friends, even when you're shy. Literally... I can't.
The first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Oh.
She's always drawing in this notebook.
We saw a photo of her earlier.
I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh my god, Street Fighter. So she's a gamer, a punk military gamer. Big gold star added to backpack. Do we have a crush? Not everyone is gay, Kristelle, even though they are. What do you mean? What do you mean not everybody's gay? You are incorrect. You're not incorrect, but I think she has a crush. Who says it like that? Who says it like that? You ever meet somebody and have a big gold star around them? That's a fucking crush. I think that's a crush. I think so. Dr. Jitters. Is it supposed to be like Dr. Pepper? Do you guys have Dr. Pepper in the States, or do you have that other one? I remember I went to the States one time expecting to be able to get Dr. Pepper, and they were like, Dr. Pepper, we don't have that, but we do have Mr. Pip. And I'm like, what the fuck is Mr. Pip? But it's basically just Dr. Pepper. This is like a little fort. This is so cute. Poltergeists and hauntings. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. Oh, connection, not correction. Is this house haunted? Why do we have a poltergeist book? Amore pizza. Fresh, hot, delicious. Oh my god. Just like I like my... Never mind. Let's open this. Button? Bratmobile! Oh my god. This game knows me so well. Any Bratmobiles in chat? Let me put this with my gay crush over here. There you go. That's for you. That's definitely a bottom button. A bottom button? Excuse me. There's a difference between being a brat and being a bottom. I'm not a bottom. VTV listing Friday. 25th is circled the X-Files. What else we got? Lucy show? Is this I Love Lucy? My grandma made me watch all of the I Love Lucy when I was sick, when I was really young. I remember liking it, but I don't know if it would have aged well. Oh, they've also got Labyrinth, also a very good show. That gave me nightmares when I was little for some reason. It's mom's old work mug. Oh, what did mom do for work? We haven't really heard much about her. Oh wait, we did know what she does. She does the conservatory stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me put that in the box. Did I read this letter already? Oh, I didn't read this letter. Did I? Oh, okay. 8/15/94. David Werning, High Aficionado Magazine. Hi Terry. Please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for the edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Maybe he was doing author stuff, and then maybe because it didn't work out, was he trying to sell TVs or something? Or like, what? That book Dad wrote. Oh, is this the first book maybe? The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, a high-class political thriller. Terry, February 3rd, 1978. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for an author freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Oh, okay. So this is the friend that hooked him up with the stereo reviews work, I guess. Sit at home with a glass of scotch and listen to some records and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the Meg. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Oh, okay. So that was the note. Sorry, I thought it was for TVs for some reason. I guess because there was a TV right there. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's everything here, as long as I didn't miss anything. What do we got in here? The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story The Turtle People, Part 1. With the stickers, I like it. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon. Fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate says, "Looks like you thought too soon." Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the ship and yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" I haven't heard that word in a long time. Imbecile? The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. I guess she always liked writing, and then I guess maybe that's why she was like trying to write stories in her assignments too. Did I come over here? I don't think so. So no. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Is that a recent note? Got a lip balm. Lip stuff above average hydration for your mouth. What? For your mouth part? What other kind of lips would you be more? Okay. Anyways. Let's see what's in the drawers. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet up in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Okay, Lonnie. Oh.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah,
No, I don't.
turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
It is Lonnie.
At least I
Lonnie's-
worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
No,
But
Lonnie.
then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
She's gay.
Her
She's
name
gay.
is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Her name is Lonnie. Lonnie plays Street Fighter, is in the military, has pink hair, and is interested in haunted houses. They're gay. They're gay. Let's go. Oh, there's a crumpled paper here. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic? Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be a hallway. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week. As part of a forestry service run, controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Okay, so our mom worked with the forestry stuff, I think, right? The operation will serve as a valuable training tool for forestry and firefighting personnel involved. Said senior conservationist Janice Greenberg. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. Our mother. Smoke will likely linger in that area through the following weekend. So I wonder if maybe the controlled burn did not go well or something. There's another stack of cards. I know, it's not a horror game. 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 Okay, read personal calendar. Monday, couples bowling, cooking class. Okay, so it's the same for all of these except it's canceled. So ballroom dancing was canceled on the Friday. Then the next week, both Monday and Friday was canceled. Then Friday was canceled. And then at the end, cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay, so I wonder if this is like, these are all activities that they were doing by themselves, or if this was like, if it's couples, right? So I wonder if all of these were like their couple activities that they did throughout the week or something. Okay, we've also got a form here. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with experience in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. Overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist, I'll get it one day, Janice Greenbrier is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Mom's getting some new co-workers that she has to supervise. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's move along. What's that? Pick up cassette. What did it say? Oh, cassette.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
What does this say?
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super
Sam.
Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Yay, let's go.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh my god, they're gay. Let's fucking go. Hanging out with girls added to backpack. Okay. Caution, radiation area, keep out. Let me guess, this is Sam's room? Why is the TV on? Okay. Okay. I've got another cassette. What does this one say? Bratmobile School. Oh, there's another one? Oh no, this is a game cartridge, I think. Adventurous the Cat Returns. Where's my game system? I want to play. I do see this note here. Read codes. Chun-Li moves, fireball, hold and punch, lightning kick, kick, helicopter kick, down hold, up and kick, air stomp, down, and MK while jumping. Am I gonna be able to actually play video games? I want to play their video game. We've got some more games here. That's kind of good, actually. The guy on the very front kind of reminds me of Hades. Grab pillow. Oh. Secret note. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. I haven't heard that in so long. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. True, they can't. That's a beautiful drawing and I love the little cat on the back as well. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. P-Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes he was lying. Why do we have a locker in our room? seems very specific. KSNC Sonic 101. Enter combination. Oh, I don't fucking know what the combination would be. Holy shit, we're so gay though. Look at all this shit. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not be reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate? Morale gross. What is happening? Okay. Oh my god. Grab Steaky? Stelly? Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Steaky! Is he a Stegosaurus? Is that correct? I'm not sure. I feel like there's some shit under here. Read brochure. The Brother 150. Of course it's Phaedrus. New for 1965. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? Holy shit. Oh my god. Gay girls riding on a motorcycle. Oh, what else do we got? I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995 session. Highlighted is English creative writing. Okay, so we want to go to writing school to do English creative writing. Makes sense. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. I just realized too it has the little glowy stars on the roof. Oh my god, it really is the 90s. I remember I tried to put these on my ceiling, but most of everyone that I grew up with had popcorn ceilings, so it would never stick on and it would just fall off, and it was very sad. What's this one? Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? 3 to 5 players, 9 and up. Oh my god. Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. Got your get your friends together. It's time to find out who has a big crush. Is it Matt from science class or Daryl from track? You'll never know unless you've got his number. I get it, because the game's called Got Your Number. Oh, there's a note here. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky spilling forth out otherworldly blue light. The king was hunched over the blue orb. Oh my god, it's the orb ponder. I didn't know he was making an appearance in this game. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I'll draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase. A good plan, but perhaps we should go together." First mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." The king continued his... Wait, no. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. I wonder if that's something based off of true things, or if this is just like a fantasy sort of story that she wrote. Because I could kind of see it being like maybe if they were hanging out or something and she wasn't supposed to be hanging out with her, and maybe the dad is the king and is not approving or something like that. Perhaps. What is this? Book? Holy Bible. Kind of wonder if maybe the parents were like not approving or something like that, if they were like very religious or something and that was part of their beliefs. I don't know. I also see a collar. Do we have a cat? Mitten. Who's Mitten? Are they dead now? Probably. Well, I think that's it for that room. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Crumpled paper? Oh, let's go. Disciplinary referral. Disciplinary? Oh no. Eventually observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. It has a beer can on it? Okay. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. As she should. As she should. Honestly, I would also, because like not have to be at school. What do you think they're gonna pick? Father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mrs. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father, and there is no parent signature. Got some more notes. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? Oh my god, Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum. Came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Why do you want to make fun of him? My mom is supposed to cook tonight for us for a change. I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. Tom wants to see it again. 7:15, okay. Oh, that's kind of sad though, because her mom was going to cooking classes and then she was making dinner for everybody like a big event, and now she's skipping out on it. That's kind of sad. What's this door? Bathroom? Alright, there's no mirror in here. It's hair dye. It's hair dye. It's hair dye. Okay, this is not a horror game. I don't know why. Stop. Okay. Wild color. Red highlight. Red right hand. Oh, like you're caught red-handed. I gotcha. Good taste. Good taste. Okay.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?
It's not a horror game. I know.
Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Oh my god, they're gay.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, dealing with the rude. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have in here? Guess this one's broken. What? What are your secrets? I guess that's it for that room. Whose room is this? This looks like a master bedroom. It is a mess in here. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, this is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. We'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Okay, so we're still writing back to family, so nothing bad, I guess, happened between them. What is this? Examine bookmark. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Who's Rick? Who's Rick? Family photo. Wow, this looks horrifying for some reason to me. Something about that just looks so weird. I don't know why. The tunnel is a 50.46 kilometer railway tunnel. It's the only fixed link between the island of Great Britain and the European mainland. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's also a little bit spooky. Normally the light is turned off, so that's kind of strange that it's on. There's a book under here too. Collection of poems was first released in this form in 1892, but not before. It was banned on grounds of obscenity. Seeing, hearing, feeling. Seeing, feeling, hearing are miracles, and each part and tag of me is a miracle. Of obscenity. Who's Rick, first of all? Did Rick give us a book of dirty poems? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my god, there's a letter. I wonder if she was having a fling with Rick. Who's Rick? Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own, oh my god, they're having issues. Okay. Bob and I have had our own down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite an adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. Oh god, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Carol, oh my god. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write some more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh, Carol. Okay, yeah, so we found that note earlier that they were sending new people over and that the mom was going to be supervising them. So I guess one of these people is Ranger Rick, who's sending her books, dirty poem books, I guess. The thing is that, like, why would she have this book with that bookmark under the bed when she's got a nightstand right here, unless she was worried that somebody would find it? But I guess you could say the same thing about her letter. Like, the letter's kind of just out in the open, so maybe I'm reaching or something. I don't know. Unknown Dimension Literature. Kaz publisher? Okay, so he's looking into a new publisher. I can understand why if the dad's like going through some shit, because like if his books are not selling well and stuff, he's bound to feel kind of shitty, and like their kid is also being kind of distant, and then the other one is like going off and traveling and stuff. I don't know, like I kind of understand where the issues are kind of stemming from, but I don't know. It's also like there's not really any excuse for cheating, Janice. For cheating. There is a little bit of truth in what is said in this letter in terms of like there's always going to be ebbs and flows in your relationship in terms of like when you feel really excited about each other and then other times where you're just comfortable. But I feel like it shouldn't get to the point of not liking your partner. You know, like there's going to be higher and lower moments of enjoying each other's company. The thing I think with long-term relationships is people will often break up when they feel bored. They get so comfortable that like nothing is new and exciting because you've already kind of learned everything, and so then they'll feel bored and then they'll, you know, whatever issues will occur from that. So I feel like it's kind of normal for some ebb and flow, but like for you to just like not be interested at all is like not really a good sign. And the arguing is not a good sign in my opinion. Okay, interesting. Huh. I wanna learn more about Ranger Rick too. What's going on there, Janice? What's this book? Watercolor Techniques for Floral and Still Lifes. Oh, somebody's really learning how to do watercolor. Wow, I used to teach watercolors. That's crazy. Ironically enough, I don't really use watercolors, but I used to teach it. Is that it for in here? I feel like normally there's more than one thing, but maybe that's it for now. Okay. Interesting. What's in here? It's so weird how there's no mirrors. Wait, that other bathroom, I didn't open the cabinet. Okay, I have to go back to that bathroom later. Well, there's probably nothing important though. Blackfriars for men. Shaving cream. Oh my god. You guys, did you know gender is tied to your shaving cream? That's crazy. Lord. Quick fix band-aid. 100 fabric bandages. I'm sorry, there's no amount of bandages that could fix the whole for men thing. I'm sorry. Cinnamon. Oh my god, are the streets okay? Cinnamon mint toothpaste, cavity protection. Hold on, I need to do something. This house is a fucking mess, honestly. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just don't like cinnamon mint. Okay, that is so fucking ominous. Why? It's not a horror game, I know it's not, but why, if it's not a horror game, why do they do this? Why do they do this? After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. It may seem inevitable that your spark and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength and spirituality that you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Oh my god, let's not get too crazy here, Reverend. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. Are you trying, Reverend, are you trying to say, what I think you're trying to say? Is he trying to tell us where to find the, okay. Anyways. Are these people okay? If you base any relationship off religion, I'm sorry, things are probably not gonna be great. Yeah. Unless you're both religious, then I'm not religious. I don't know the right terms. Like common interest / common morals / the way you look at life will be similar. Potentially, maybe? I don't know. Reverend Michaels will show you how to please your wife by pleasing her for you. Oh no, no, no. I'm getting out of here. Hold on, didn't we have a bathroom over here? Oh, here. Nail polish. Nailed it! Feeling blue. Okay. What kind of toothpaste? Oh my god. You know what we gotta do? I'm sorry. Just despicable. So I need to go this way. Got it. Oh my god. Huh? I can't tell if that's supposed to be spooky or cool because it's fairy lights, but it's red. I don't know. Okay. What's this note? Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home in such a short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Oh, this is my room. I'm Katie. Got it. I'm Katie, and the room we were exploring earlier was Sam's. Oh, okay. So they packed up all of our stuff. Composition book. Samantha Greenberg Ghost Hunter Journal. Fairy lights found the streamer room? I don't know what you're talking about. Should I turn my fairy lights red for the immersion? August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Huh? No, I was not wearing my glasses. Okay, so it could have been anybody. Uncle Oscar. Did Uncle Oscar die in this house? Was this Uncle Oscar's house? Was it just the Hat Man? September 3rd, 1994 at 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. Was spoiled. Oh, pretty sure that I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Look at him spoiling that milk. What an asshole. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. That was the pillow fort we saw. Cute. October 22nd, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Ronnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings but remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep at around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. It goes shining together. It's so cute. Not a horror game. Hey Sam, you were asking what does that say? GROTC ribbons meant? What does that mean? First one, orienteering. The army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I'm a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. Okay. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Yeah. I forgot she was in the army. Gotcha. Side door. Is there any secrets? Why can't I come in here? Alright, so there's actually not that much in our room. I guess because we've moved out, right? Like we've been traveling. Oh, an art room. Still life painting. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm surprised the flowers are alive at all still, unless someone was doing this recently though. Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Okay, let's read this note. Performance evaluation, name Richard Pattermack. Supervisor, Janice Greenbrier. Wait, what was his name? Ranger Rick. This is Richard. Ranger Rick. This is Ranger Rick. Okay, knowledge and skill, 5. Communication, 5. Work ethic, 5. Safety procedures, 5. Punctuality, 5. Overall, 5. Supervisor comments. Ranger Rick has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contribution to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Janice! Oh, Janice is down bad. Ranger Rick? Oh, no. Got another note. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume. The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Okay. Oh.
Sometimes you
Mom.
just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Oh my god.
I think she could tell.
Could she tell we're gay? Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's so cool. I always wanted one of these tables and I never had one of these tables. It's just so cool. It just opens up like that. What do we've got here? Examine map. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff on it. Huh? Mom and Dad's room. Secret library? Secret passage? Behind the closet. Oh my god, I have to see this? We're skipping 6. Holy shit, I also have to see this. Cosplay? Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Your costume, my costume. This is so cool! Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, it's a dark room. Wait, but the lights are on, but I kind of want to go up and see anyway. Okay, wait. We'll go there after. I want to see the secret passageway first. I knew there was a reason for this fucking closet. It was way too... Wait, but how do I get in? What do I have to turn off the light? Oh, I knew it. Okay, because this was the only closet that the light was already on. So it makes... Okay. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. I just can't see anything at all. Oh my god. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. 3? Library, upstairs hall, foyer. There's one in the foyer? Evidence of the supernatural is discovered? 0s. The search continues. Okay, so we need to find a panel in the wall. Which part is this for? Or is this for all of them? Hidden compartments marked on map. Oh, okay, good. It marks it for me. I was like trying to memorize it. This is so dark. Crucifix? It's not a horror game. 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 For God so loved the world he gave his only son. Ghost is flickering lights in the basement? Putting down a crucifix? Putting down a crucifix? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Oh my god. I think I opened a panel, but I can't see anything. Oh, there's a light right here. Oh goodness, I thought that was a leg. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're in the library. That was the library one. Oh, okay. I got it. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. So does that mean there's another one? Does that mean... Oh, I fucking knew it, because remember I came over here and I'm like, why would there be this space here? This looks so weird. I was like, this is so strange. There should be a lamp or something. Oh, bitch. I knew it. Examine show flyer. The Misfit Saturday, October 29th. Plus special guest Maidenhead. Can I turn it around? Oh.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Oh my god, they're gay. Let's go.
In the dark, she smiled.
Fuck yeah, let's go. They're both gay. Let's go.
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Oh, so
I just
cute.
nodded my head and I really hoped she could tell.
Nodders.
I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
Oh,
I
girl,
felt like
she's so gay for you.
I've soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh my god. Nodders. Adjusting to the dark bed to backpack. That's so cute. Am I going the right way? Yeah, because this is a staircase, right? Oh, let's go. Read story. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private do not read. The Green Glacier. Green Glacier Part 2. Oh, we wrote this. No, sorry, our sibling wrote this. Samantha Greenbrier. Am I Sam? No, I'm Katie. Gotcha. 9th grade. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. He saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted no, but it was too late. The first mate screamed and he fell towards the water. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet, but as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Take a second combo scrap. 50-1, write 3 times. Sam's locker combo added to the backpack. Oh, right, the locker combo. Yeah. Okay, so we have to find a physical thing. It will tell us then. This one. Gotcha. Ah, okay, we've got the Ouija board. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? What do you want? Louder, I can't hear you. What do you want? Sorry. Completed combination to Sam's locker added to backpack. 051. There we go. Oh my gosh. Lonnie. 94.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong, but I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh my god, they kissed. Oh my god, they're gay. Let's go. Let's go. Gay confirmed. Let's go. I need a hug a pillow after that one. So cute. What? Girl, are you stealing clothes? I see those tags. Gosh, Sam. Oh my gosh, Sam. Gentlemen. Magazine for men. Oh my god. It's almost like men aren't the only one who like women. It's crazy. It's crazy. I totally forgot the key. I'm so sorry. There we go. Take the key. Got it. Alright, here we are. The basement. Bruh. I cannot see anything. It's not a horror game. 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 Just don't be scared. It's not a horror game. I will hold your hand. Don't worry. It's literally not a horror game. I'm not even memeing. It's literally not. There's no reason to be scared. Okay. Oh my god. There's a vent. Any venters? Any sussy bacas? What is this? Potato chips? What kind? We guarantee the freshness of all Judy's products when used by the sell-by date. If you are not completely satisfied, please send us the unused portion along with the reason for your return. Huh? Who would return potato chips? Okay, dear Sam, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was still pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Alani. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take the opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast, the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. Especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste. Let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Oh my god, they're doing family holidays. That's fucking cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Little Birdie and Little Mouse. It's like a Valentine's card. Drawing.
It's different now.
Oh.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret.
God, they're dating.
Secret dating?
Secret dating? Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go. What the fuck is this for? Why is it so dark down here? We got a boiler. Oh, is this just the furnace? Can I potentially turn all of the lights on in here? Pretty please, because it's very dark. It's not hurrying, don't worry. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you that your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars, of the Reed College Summer Program for the Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Can you stop creaking, please? I'm reading here. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. Oh no, are they gonna split up because of college? Oh, I'm about to be really sad. I am pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuition and fees. That's really good, actually. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission. All best wishes from us at Reed College. Wow.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Oh.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room.
Oh.
But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like,
Oh.
ship out? To where?
Yeah, she was in the military.
She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for?
Oh no.
I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12.
Yeah.
And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
No, Lonnie. That's not what you want to hear. That's so sad. 14 karat gold heart pendant in 2 halves. Customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream of. Gift box imported. Oh my gosh, she's trying to buy her fancy jewelry. Stop, this is so sad. Who the fuck? Who the fuck got the face out of this? Richard Greenbrier, professor something of English University. Oh, this is one of Granddad's books. Oh, is that the granddad? Maybe that's Granddad. Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Is everyone writers in this family? One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personnel shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches. The great authors speak of their lives in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that reflects their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Green. Oh, this is from his father. Oh my god, this was such a formal letter to be from your father. Goodness. Okay. And it's down in the basement, too. So he was probably not happy with that. I don't know which door I want to go into. Hello? That is a lot of newspapers. This is what my fucking kitchen looks like. My mom is such a hoarder of fucking newspapers because she thinks she's gonna read all of them. So we literally have stacks this high sometimes. And I'm like, by the time you read it, it's not even new anymore. The news is because it's new information. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from What is that? Something falls? I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon. But it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. Lonnie. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us.
They don't know.
Kids at school, though.
They don't know.
I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Where am I? Junk room. Upstairs storage. Please don't turn out this light. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. I'm just gonna walk backwards for no reason. I'm on the stairs. What is that? That's a pipe? Oh, okay. What is this house? It's not a horror game. What the fuck? Where am I? What the fuck is this house? Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours. The fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. Huh? The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who may have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one put to punish. Sounds like high school. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. What the fuck? Principal Sheldon Grossman. You are a gross man. Fucking Sheldon. What kind of teacher says that shit? Like, you know that there's another guilty party and that they're the ones to actually blame, but like, well, too bad, and like, don't push it forward because as you said, it's your fault.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes.
Dumb.
Like, her band and our zine and her hair and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, so this is our zine design. Kicking against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of 95. Oh, this is so cute. Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy? Wait, is this all of them? We made a lot of zines. There was a thingy over here. That is so fucking creepy. What is this room? Why am I here? It's not a horror game. What, you're just watching the door? Is that what this is for? What the fuck? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. Then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Oh. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. Lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Understood. Understandable. Have a nice day. Order of promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flint Lock prescribed a burn operation last year and the services needed for experienced personnel to direct regional operations. We would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Wow! Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Which I'm guessing she doesn't want to do because Ranger Rick ain't gonna be there, is he? Interesting. Unlock from the inside. What does that say? Guardian angels up above, bless his house with lots of love. Oh, we're back here. This was the secret room. Okay, gotcha. Full circle. Literally. Was that a note? Oh my god, I almost missed that. Salon Josephine. Shampoo, set, color, perm, manicure. $120. Oh my god, she's trying to look nice for Ranger Rick. Or maybe just for herself. Why are the lights flickering? Stop that. Stop that right now. Okay, interesting. Secret? Stub. $25, $3.50 adult. Section B, no re-entry, no cameras. What does that say? Kink 102 FM presents. Nice. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Civic Auditorium. Is this Janice's ticket? Did she go on a date? Did she go on a date with Ranger Rick? Stop flickering the fucking lights. I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, Janice. Fucking creepy. Oh my god. Ranger Rick. I got 2 tickets to the EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend... Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick. Oh god. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Oh, Janice. Oh, Rick. Oh, no. Y'all are a fucking mess. What is this? Another one of the postcards I sent. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left from the Middle Ages. I got to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Disciplinary referral for Sam. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Oh, probably our zine. Sign? Probably this. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car, except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Oh no.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
They didn't know.
They saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
As that's, yeah, do we like that? Do we like that sometimes? Read letter. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're gonna take the job, right? Alright, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. Oh my god, he wears flannel. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. Oh, you're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? What, not serious like you and your husband? Perhaps. So we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. Interesting. So potentially not requited, but potentially. Either way, they both have partners, so they shouldn't be going on a date. Going out on that outing is not necessarily bad. It's just that it's very clear that Janice is interested. Perhaps. Or maybe Ranger Rake is also. I don't know. The fact that Janice wrote Carol about it is like what makes me think that Janice is interested. But okay, the Accidental Warrior. So he was writing a third book, but then crumpled it up. That's kind of sad. It is very dark in here. Where? This house is huge. There's another kitchen down here. Press water to... Oh my god. I don't have a cup. I'm so sorry. That's not working. Can I put a cup here? No, that's disappointing. Read invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris. You got a long ass name. Okay. Marriage. Same schedule, working at Crown Burger on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Read story. Oh, this was like a very, very young story then. Yeah, because she said her neighbor kid friend was named Daniel. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. And there was a ship, a pirate ship. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Oh my god, it's me and Daniel. Okay, so Daniel is the first mate. Keep forgetting, I'm so sorry.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Oh god.
I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Lonnie.
I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
What is this? Another unknown dimension literature discovery. The Accidental Savior. Oh, he did go through with the book, but there's a lot of those books here too. So I don't know, I guess maybe those are not selling or didn't sell either. Oh my gosh, it's a full Judy's Potatoes Chips. Let's go. Oh, there's a letter here. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter. Oh, she did accept it. I'd like to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flint Walk National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. So we definitely took the position then. Oh, interesting. Rick's wedding crossed off. What did it say? Can't make it. Send regards. Wait, was this wedding invitation? Helen and Mr. Rich. That's why this was here. Holy shit. That completely, I don't know. I saw that, I read this and I'm like, whose random fucking whose wedding invitation is this and why is it here? Like, it felt so random. Oh my god, so he got married. Oh, and she planned her anniversary trip on top of the wedding instead. Interesting. Ranger Rick got married. I wonder then if she got invited to the wedding and then she accepted the job offer. Because, and then decided maybe to plan the anniversary trip to distract from the pain. Interesting. What's this book? The Accidental Pariah. Okay, we've already seen this like a billion times, haven't we? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let's start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of bibliophiles, a type of out there mass market shunning visionary that refuses to be taken on anything but its own term. You know, for a publishing company, it is so fucking hard to read every sentence you write. Please write shorter sentences. I can't. You're a fucking alternative publisher. That's all you need to say. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with this weird odyssey. Okay, so that's why this is here, and that's why it looks different. I didn't even notice. I read that the publisher was different, and I just didn't. It didn't click for me at all. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We'll be camping in the George, but we will give you a call on our way home. $40 is on the table to order a pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh my god, we've got 2% Milkies. Let's go. I wonder if this is the milk that apparently went sour because of the ghost. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine spending the night in my room instead of sneaking out to our usual spot in the attic. Right, the attic. We still need to go to the attic. We need to find the key for that. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' Huh? Lonnie? We should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show. Oh. Lonnie, you were gross. Never change. Okay. This is fucking cute. This house is huge. Who the fuck has a green room? Greenhouse? Greenhouse. Inside of their house. Oh my god. Okay, there's a note here. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new edition. Cover art is really something. I know you've said the Unknown Dimension isn't the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence. So they picked up his older books, and so now he's trying to get them to pick up his newer work as well. Gotcha. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's probably forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Okay. Pamphlet. Strong Pines. I read that correctly the first time. A couple's counseling retreat. Oh, maybe that's where they went for the anniversary? In the beauty of Columbia, George. Yep. Indeed, because they went to George. Personalized consultations with our expert counselors, fun group exercises to build trust, understanding, and compassion, get away from the everyday and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Summer session, June 3rd to 7th, 1995, booked. That's kind of nice! He got republished, they're going on a little anniversary trip, and they're gonna be working on their marriage, and fucking Ranger Rick is getting married. It's all looking up from here, let's go. What is this? A map? Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Under stairs, secret room. This is the little weird panel that I said, that I was like, I wonder if this one is also a weird panel, and it wasn't a weird...
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Let's go.
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. I worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Life moves on to the backpack. That's so sad. All right. So now, what do we need to do? We need to go back upstairs. Actually, wait, did we finish looking around down here? Crumpled note. Did I open this? Booted out Girl Scout. Last show ever, $3.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
Okay.
She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
That's so sad. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Xmas. Treasure it always. Oh, that was the little skull that we found on the bookshelf earlier. God, this game is fucking cute. Okay. Oh no. I saw another postcard over here. I just didn't want to pick it up while I was reading. Okay, from Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam, but for how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Cute. As I toss it. I think all of this we've explored. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay. See, this was the skull we were looking at earlier. This is, she gave this to us. And this is the sussy panel. Oh, it's a big panel. This is not a horror game. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. Hey, bud. Is this, what is his name? Hector? Oscar, that's the one. Massen's Pharmacy. There's a book here. Possession and Exorcism by Christine. Why does this look so pretty? Oh wait, that's a ghosty person in the middle. I just thought it was a nice, pleasantly lit room. Interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others. Attic key. Attic key! We finally got the attic key. Let's go. Holy shit, I've been looking for this for so long.
In this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Same.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
Feel for winners.
Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
We're just gonna wait for her there and okay, until we die or what? In the attic. Unless she's in the attic. What if she never left the attic? I am bringing my Christmas duck with me because I honestly forgot he existed and he was supposed to be my emotional support item. Finally, it's time. I might have to put down my duck for this. Okay, I'll just put you right there. Hello? It's not a horror game, right? It's not a horror game. It's just a dark room. It's just a dark. Oh my god, there's a sleeping thing up here. Right, yeah, because they said that they were doing sleepovers up here instead of in her room. There's a drawing. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you, Lonnie. Kick ass. No, sweet. Oh.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it, and it was Lonnie. On a payphone.
Oh.
She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem.
Salem.
She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us.
Bro, just go to Salem.
And she asked me if I could do that.
Let's go, spooky gay bitches.
And I said yes. Yes.
So sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that nice? That was very cute. It's not a horror game. Letters to Katie. Is this the end?
Katie, I'm so sorry.
I didn't get to look in the
that
cabinet.
I can't be there to see you in person.
Fuck.
That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday.
See you, Sam.
Love, Sam.
Oh, that's so fucking cute. Alright guys, so that is gonna be it for me today. That is it for Gone Home, and overall I really liked this experience. I really liked that you kind of have to go through and pick up all these little hints, and that's how it all ties everything together, which I feel like is kind of standard for this type of game, but these kinds of games are still kind of new to me. And I don't know, I liked the way that you could kind of figure out the stuff about the mom and the dad and about Ranger Rick. I feel like the more stuff that you find, the more the story is going to kind of impact you. I honestly went into this thinking it was going to be like a short, quick 1.5 hour to 2 hour game, but I ended up taking almost 5 hours. So obviously I'm going to cut out a lot of the less important stuff for you guys on YouTube so that it's a little bit more digestible to watch. But I really enjoyed just kind of going through everything. Yeah, all that being said, I think I do have a little bit of a critique for this game as well, which is probably going to be obvious, but is the kind of creepy, suspenseful, spooky vibes that they're kind of trying to set in this game. They're obviously doing it on purpose, like they're obviously putting in sound effects and stuff like that, but I think it wasn't super necessary because the only real tie-in is that the girls were kind of treating the house as a haunted house. But I think the thing is that the girls didn't actually believe it was haunted, or it didn't seem like it, like they're obviously just having fun, and so it kind of makes the rest of the spooky things that continue going on after you know that a little bit unnecessary. But I also kind of understand, because I feel like this might have just been a thing of like when the game came out, because it came out in 2013. I think it's just kind of a way of hooking you in to try to make you a little bit more interested in the very beginning. So yeah, that's just like a really small critique, but at the same time, like I had a really good time with it because we just kind of memed on it and like we're having a good time around that kind of aspect of it. So it's not like it bothered me a lot or anything like that. However, I will say that I think if somebody went into the game not knowing much and then quickly was like, oh, this is a horror game, and then it ends up not being a horror game, I think that they might be disappointed. But yes, anyways, overall I did really enjoy the story. I really like the way they did the storytelling and everything like that. It was very cute. It was a very cute experience, and I'm glad that I played it. So yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed. That is gonna be it for me today though, so thank you guys again so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. Give this video a big thumbs up if you ended up liking it. It helps me a lot. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, goodbye.